Good morning, flower friends. It's Madonna, Eastside Flower Farm, Los Angeles, California, Zone 9. I'm in the glass house, and my anemones are coming up. They need cut. My tulips are ready for me to pull. Isn't that a gorgeous color? My ranunculus are not bloomed yet, but they will be. They're always later than the anemones. And this another bed of anemones. Look at that little beauty. Here is my bed of freesia, which is doing really well. And the little blooms are starting to come on. See, these are going to be the little blooms. So today I'm actually going to take this hog panel and I'm going to move it up about 3 inches, because you want any kind of netting or paneling to be half of what your flower is going to be. So if you have a flower that's going to get 3 feet tall, you want to put your panel or netting at 1.5 feet. And these are much taller than I thought they were going to get. The ones out in the field are only 6 to 10 inches, and these are every bit of 18. So I'm going to lift this up this weekend to give these a little bit more security. Another bed of ranunculus, and I do see right there, I see 2 flower buds right there of the ranunculus. So those are going to be coming here soon, and it is just gorgeous out here. It is so nice. So I came out today to pull some tulips. And when I mean pull some tulips, I mean I'm not going to cut them. So as a flower farmer, I pull them up to give them a longer stem. If you pull them from the ground, you get about 2 inches more than if you actually just cut it right here at the bottom. And I like to, if I can, get the bulb. And that way that I can dry store them for about 2 weeks before I actually use them. Now these ones down here, the white ones, they're short. But remember, a tulip, when you put it in your vase, it's going to grow 2 to 6 inches after you've harvested the first time. So in your vase, you're going to notice it's going to start growing and getting floppy. That's because it's still growing. It's pretty cool. So this is the first year I did them in crates also. I did not put any in the field outside, and these are doing really good too. So if you're doing a single tulip, these are all doubles, but if you were going to look for a single to harvest at the right time, you would look for just signs. As soon as you know what color it is, called color crack stage, as soon as you know what color it is, you're going to pull it. So these are all doubles. So what I like to do is I don't do it at color crack stage. I'm going to go over here. I wait until, like here, I wait until there's actual color on it. So what I'm going to do is, and this is the first year also I've grown in these culverts, so I'm hoping it's much cleaner than it is outside in the field. So what you're going to do, I'm going to go thumb down. I'm going to go right here to the bottom. See if I can get this. Very, very bottom, and I'm going to pull up. Look, I got the bulb and everything, and that's exactly how I want it. So here's going to be the beautiful color. Here's the bulb. So if you were going to cut it, come out and cut it, most people would cut it, right probably above the leaf. And so you're going to get a shorter stem. If you pull it out, that's a good 4 inches more. And remember, it's going to grow 2 to 6 inches in your vase also. So this, I'm going to pull, as a flower farmer, I pull the bulb, and then I am going to plop it. I'm just going to put it over here, and then I'm going to put it in my freezer, my cooler, and I'm going to store it in newspaper. So the bulbs, our tulip bulbs usually here are year to year. They don't naturalize. And remember that tulips, they need 8 to 12 weeks of 40-degree temperatures in the wintertime, and we here in Northern California don't usually get that. So tulip bulbs for me are one and done. So like I said, I just come in. This is the one I want. I'm going to thumb down. I'm just going to go right in here and see if I don't get the bulb, then you still get the stem. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull this first stem off, because it's the leaf. It's always nasty. It doesn't look very good. So you're going to actually just pull that off. And this is really hard to do with one hand. So pretend that pulled off, and this is going to be your next tulip. So this I can still dry store even though I don't have the bulb. But look, I still got probably 2.5 inches of longer stem because I pulled it instead of cutting it. So that is what I'm going to do this morning. I'm going to get my tulips ready to plop in the cooler. All right, thanks guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.